Microphone check. Microphone checker. Are we good? Yes. Friday night action here with, CCR, Captain Colossus Racing, and he forgot my own stuff then. That's what it's like for me. Friday night, I'm all out of position. How's everyone doing? We had to come back, didn't we? We had to do this again because the Wednesday was such a spectacular fail that we've ended up back here again just out of sympathy because you had to put up with a lot from me. We'll run through what it was because no doubt you're sort of interested, but it's not a really interesting story at all. But basically I didn't have the LAN cable connected for the whole first sort of stream, which is highly embarrassing and highly unlike me, but I've taken it people will know what I sort of get up to in general because I'm quite open and honest, and we went to Snetterton a couple of weeks ago and I didn't really trust it with my son. I thought he's going to pull that. I didn't want to leave it to chance, so I put it up there, and then when I put it back when I came home, I just didn't plug it in. So that was the sort of state of play, and I totally forgot about it because the lead had sort of fallen down the side, so I didn't even get the visual cue. But anyway, so that's why we were all sort of, having trouble in the lobby. The connectivity was terrible. But we've got an update now, so yeah, I'm basically it's a good time. It's a good sort of I'm in a fortuitous position because it was so bad last time, and the main issue I think for me was that we couldn't start races, wasn't it? Because at least we could have got some racing done, but albeit a bit laggy, but well, it weren't really much racing going on, was it? Let's be honest. It was a bit of a shit show. So hoping that the update. Now I'm hearing a few things about it, which some good, some are still struggling out there, and it's seemingly that it's PS4 players that are sort of copping the brunt. So I don't know how much truth there is into that, but for me, it would just be good to get something a bit better than what we had. Oh look, Ben's made it. Ben, have you made it in? Ben's been working today, so hopefully he's made it back. He's smashed through all his deliveries to get here on time. God knows what. I won't talk about the speed you were doing, Ben. I'm sure you were good and safe. So welcome along. Yeah, hopefully Ben's going to make the cut here. Yeah, because we're a good sort of we're a good 10 minutes away. So you've got plenty of time, mate. You can sort of make yourself a brew and do what you sort of do on a Friday. For me, it's a Thatcher's today. It felt like a Thatcher's day. It's absolutely smashing it down with rain out there. It's sort of galing a little bit, so I'm sort of worried about a storm. So, we'll just sort of do what we can, because that'd just be my luck, wouldn't it? We get going, it actually works, and then we get a storm and it cuts us off. Good, Ben's made it. Wicked. Can't tell you how much he worked for that. So Ben's in. Yeah, we're going to basically, my plan is, because the last one was so trash, and I did a bit of testing for the last one, and it didn't sort of pay off. So I thought, well, let's just redo it. Let's just try and redo what we originally had planned. So we're going to be going. Maggie West will be the first one, and I'm going to run it as I wanted to run the first one. Okay, so this will be a test. We are really essentially testing the update and having a bit of faith in it that we can get a little bit of racing done. So that's the plan. Evening, LFC Ben's in the house as well. Look, we got two Bens. We're two Bens up, and I got a beer up as well. How are you, son? How are you? I'm sorry about the other night because I know you were in. You were the first in the lobby as well, I think. all keen as mustard, and then old captain let the team down a little bit there. That's what I feel like, because it was avoidable. It was avoidable. Need to find the car that's you were on the hunt. He wants to find a car that suits his style. Tell says. Yeah. Do you remember the Takuma escapades? Jimmy will be able to regale the stories when we have barbecues in summers to come. But yeah, he struggled in GT Sport to meld with the car, and I think we joked that it was like Avatar, sort of plugging in and plugging out of different ones to see if you bond with it. But it's been like that for me as well. Oh, Ben's internet's playing up. Shit. All right, well we got 10 minutes, Ben. We've got 10 minutes for you to come up with some sort of magic solution, but it's pretty stormy. You're not far from me, so yeah, it's wicked out there, mate. I'm telling you. I don't really know what's going on. What was I saying now? Can't remember. But yeah, basically, just keep looking around because I mean, personally for me, I went through a phase with the Jag. Didn't fall out of love with it. I think it was at a point where they'd adjusted the BOP on it or something, and I just didn't get on with it. I actually got on better with the McLaren for a while, and then yeah, that didn't really have the legs at a lot of places. So, or at least anywhere with a lot of straights. So and this is really quick off the line. I mean, at points it can get a little bit leery out of slow corners and stuff, but I'm finding that a little upshift, is able to sort of settle it down. So I really like this. I really like this. So I'll probably be using this quite a lot as we go through. But I do still intend to use other cars, but this for me at the moment is good enough. Tell as we've got 10 people watching. Yeah, we're going to open the lobby in about 8 minutes time. So. Um, you got enough time to sort of go and get a bag of sweets. What does everyone do on a Friday night then? How does everyone do on a Friday night? Hello, Craig. How you feeling, mate? How you feeling? He was in on the Wednesday night and he was feeling a little bit Tom Dick, poor old boy. So hopefully you're on the mend, chap, and I can deliver you a little bit of a better stream this time because not only was it bad in the lobbies, because I was operating off a Wi-Fi connection that I wasn't aware of, it was also terrible for the stream, so the quality of the stream was good, but as far as I can tell, it's okay. 8 minutes, I'm going to get a paracetamol. Oh dear, look, people aren't very well. Did I see somebody else in the comments here? Let me have a quick round up here. Where are we looking? Turkish is, oh dear, Haydo, it's Haydo, isn't it? Oh mate, yeah, I know, it's sort of going around, isn't it? Touch wood, I've been, I've been alright. Jack just had a mass fallout with a Frenchman just a minute ago in a different lobby. Super rare for me, that. Well, we know that, Craig. You're not the argumentative type or anything, so that must have been. Weave us a tale, son, in these comments, if you care to divulge. What was the deal? Was there an altercation, I guess, on the track, which spilled into the comments, didn't it? And yeah, I tell you what, it's happened to me a few times, man. They've just got to catch you in that just the wrong moment, and yeah, it just gets to you. But yeah, I hope that doesn't happen to me too often. But yeah, it can be a bit of a nightmare. Tel says, I think it's good that everyone has different cars. Yeah, man. Yeah, glowing. Yeah, it's visually for me. It's obviously nice because I get to see the cars out there and stuff that I work on, and it was that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Um, and yeah, it helps. That's really predominantly tell why we started running the BOP. Plus, yeah, I mean because the full power at the time, and I think really at the moment still, I don't know, don't quote me on it. It was the BRZ was just the king, So if you wanted to win, you're gonna have to be in that. So I didn't really like the idea of that, even though we'd been running the Porsches for the entirety of the, pretty much, with the captain era. Fancied getting some variation, so it's nice. It's nice the way we got it. Odds are that the Frenchman surrendered the argument. Oh, Sam. Oh dear. How many people have been there then? I got pulled over there by a policeman. Battle for position, great racing. Here we go. Took my opportunity fairly, which I thought, but I was wrong apparently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you think you're clean on your end, innit? And then the trouble is, as soon as somebody puts it in the comments, it almost become real to everybody, and you think, Jesus, but there's next to no context, and yeah, it can be difficult to navigate, can't it? Sometimes the communication in these high pressure, high stakes environments. I know what that's like because I've got to sort of step in every now and then. It is properly blowing out there. You might be able, I hope you can pick it up on the microphone, really, so you can hear it back. Um, so yeah, basically the plan is we're going to do 2 races at Maggie West, and then we're going to do 2 more races somewhere else, and that will be one of them I'm going to turn into the feature race. Now, it probably won't be, you know, anything sort of special because I've obviously built up the willies the other night. Big up the willies, and but it'll be, you know, more than likely a hello Clay Jacks, how you doing? I'm waving at the TV. How you doing, brother? Um, so it'll be a GR3 race, and it'll just be standard stuff. So just go for your life and try and get that feature race win. End up on Instagram on Captain Colossus Media. Get your name in lights, literally. That's definitely worth a check out. If you like what I've been doing, that is definitely a good shout. It sort of complements this just perfectly. That's what it was for, and it's run by the boys that you see out there, and it's just perfecto. So yeah, anything like that, anything like this that you like, just go over Instagram, Captain Colossus Media. Go check me out at Captain Colossus Racing if you know keen as mustard. But that's where you're going to get all that nice sort of artwork and stuff like that. So, oh blimey, this isn't sitting very well. Um, he called me out after, then it turned into another thing. Oh mate, yeah, you got your dukes up, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can't just get called out. And I mean, for me, it's easy because you know, especially when you're streaming. But it's yeah, sometimes some things can hurt inside, and then it's just I'm gonna bring out the beast. Super rare, but I so promise I will pull over, do it. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, of course, that's what we've been doing since day one, isn't it? That's why we've got the following that we've got, I think, because we like to race that way, and so do a lot of the guys. And it's sad when things like that happen, and especially when people get so vocal. So we've got 3 minutes, guys. Get yourselves ready. Get yourselves ready. Always knew you were secretly dirty, Craig. Yeah, he took out Andy Point the other night as well, didn't he? Do you remember that? Whoa. We'll start watching you, Craig. Come on, I'm only joking. Craig, you are the cleanest driver I think I've ever seen in my life. Tonk misses everybody, look. Especially Wally. Your pocket must be nice and light, though. Your jeans must be nice and light when you pull them up in the morning. Tonk. Craig, racing incident there. Probably sucking a lemon at the time and bitter. I agree, Tell. I agree. Tonk's out on the Raz. That's good. What are we drinking tonight then, Tonk? What do you Dutch like to drink then on a Friday night? Is Mr. Tonk racing tonight? Yeah, Clay Jacksy's answered that. Wally and Tonk bromance occurring. Wow. Drama. Everybody likes that drama, don't they? Everybody likes that drama. Well, you boys are going to have to start managing it, you know, soon. It's going to start getting interesting. New to start cleaning after myself. Need to start cleaning? Right, why are you going to start cleaning? Go for it, mate. What are you going to clean? What's on the menu for tonight then, as far as cleaning is concerned? A little bit of light dusting, or are you going to go full on? You're going to go scrub the toilet bowl? What's the, or are you washing the car in the game? Very likely. Hertog Jan. What does that mean? What does it mean? Anyway, let me get myself back over to lobby stuff because it's now 7:29 and I'm nowhere near prepared. But I got it all set up. You know me. You know how I roll. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And we try and hopefully make it work. That's all you can do in life. My apparent attitude while racing. Oh, for crying out loud, don't be so silly. Don't be so silly. Come on, I'm running out of time here. Basically, start getting yourselves properly ready. Busy it was, but we're in a different era now, so just, yeah, hopefully everybody that wants to get in can get in. And it's 7:29. I'm running this really, really, yeah, late. Okay, we're sort of ready to go here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to throw it on the exact way I wanted to run it, okay? So it's going to have all of the stuff on as well, so I just really want to give it a good test. I'm going about to be social. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, easy. Tonk, have a good one. What did he write? Oh, that's Herzog Jan. That's what he was talking about drinking. Right, it's weird. I'm going to have to look it up. He was called out. Right, here we go, boys and girls. 7:30. I'm going to throw it on. Good luck and have fun. That is the overriding factor for this evening. Get in there. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Right, I think meeting is going to suck, says Ben. It's okay, dude. It's okay. You can only do what you can do. Seriously, was called out. Never had that. Yeah, it's a bit of a shock, isn't it? It's a bit of a shock. But look, mate, we're going to get it. It's like all the dirty chat we're getting in our videos these days, isn't it? It's just hilarious. It's just something you got to deal with, and move on. You know you're a good driver. You know you're a clean driver. It's like me. Like I try my best, you know, to keep out of people's ways. I'm sure most people do, but It is what it is. Have fun, Tonky. Yep, I agree, mate. I agree. Cool. Right, it's a nice, calm evening, which is nice, even though it's slowly filling up with people here. 14, 14. We've got 14. That's good. So, right, so the update is basically supposed to. He's off to the loo. Right. So that explains the cleaning question from earlier. There you go. Go and work that bog brush, my friend. 16 out of 16 we have in the room. We're going to just get all the stuff up so we can have a little bit of a look. And hopefully we have a nice evening tonight, and this goes well. So let's just have a little look. At the moment, I'm not... yes, I am. I am very much able to do that. Cool. I'm going to... take the driver names off. LFC Ben's had enough of the pressure for now. That's okay, understandable. So right, let's go through the list here. Let's start from the top. So again, out on the track first, it looks like we've got Handy Pint. He's up for this tonight. I believe he's in a chat tonight, playing some music to everybody. So he's having a good time. It's a party night tonight for Handy Pint. So have some fun out there, mate. This one's for everybody. After the last one, so you're going to give yourselves a good sort of 10 minutes. We're going to try and enjoy ourselves tonight, so settle into it, have some fun. Oh, we've got the Dutchman's back. Look, Francis XOXO from Wednesday. We know that even though it was a bit of a shit show lobby, we know the pace that he had, or she had, or whatever. So there you go. Have fun, Handy Point. There's the beast man himself. Yeah, Ben, so answer to your question direct, it's about as bad as it was before, so you might have yeah, the same thing going on. How's it looking on your screen, Ben? So you can see directly on the stream here. I'll show it for you so you can see it. I know you wanted to know. There you go. That's the evidence for you, my friend. Poor old boy really is struggling with his internet. It's he's stuck in a situation, poor fella. He's so desperate to enjoy himself. Look, finished work, smashed his workout, and he's got a race like this. He can't even throw money at it. It's not the deal. But anyway, have fun anyway as much as possible, my friend. B-Max is out there on track. He looks like he's in the Corvette. That's a nice looking Corvette he's got in his hands there. Is that one you've done yourself? I don't know, B-Max, but go well tonight. I've been having some nice racing with B-Max recently, so that's good to see. We've got Rossi Boy P1. We've got another Brit in the house here. First time for you, so this is your CCR debut. Welcome, have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Hopefully the lobby isn't terrible. I'm not getting a load of comments to tell me how absolutely shocking it is, but at the moment from my end it looks okay, bar Ben obviously with his usual issues, but we'll try not to dwell on that for the old boy. Otto, 1983, classic year, mate. Classic year. How are you doing, fella? Enjoy yourself. He's out in the Jag. That's a nice selection. You should go well in that today. A little bit laggy, so the lobby's still displaying a bit of helmetry. Anyway, Otto, enjoy your stay here. Go well tonight. Yeah, that is a little bit. Yeah, we still are, aren't we? So that can't be me. I really did check over everything, man. I've gone over the top with this internet tonight, so I've even sort of dialed back the, you know, the stream quality and everything just to make sure. But so we're dealing with it as best I can, at least anyway. So hopefully it's not too bad for you. Let me know in the comments if it's like that for you, if it's bad or anything like that. But in the meantime, we'll try and enjoy this as much as possible. Here we go. Francis XO from the Wednesday. Here he is. Who is this mysterious fellow? Unless we find out one day. We got 6/10 on the board from LFC Ben. He's just put a 120.4 on the board for the Dutchman. That's a very confident run. Next up, we've got oh no, look, we've got Clayjax putting in his opening bid there on a 120.3, going under a tenth. Yeah, it's very, very close. These guys are trading lap times that are, yeah, there's no difference between these guys. If you were to put them side by side, there's absolutely nothing in it. Clayjax pushing the limits there out in the NSX tonight. So yeah, whether or not they've sort of adjusted BOPs or anything this time around, I don't know. I've just got no idea really. I haven't really gone too deep into it, but Clayjax is driving the balls off of that NSX. So go well in that tonight, friend. As he currently at the moment lines up first on the grid for the first race with me. I've seen LFC Ben. We've got Wally DJ in the room. There's someone I didn't expect to see. Wally, respect for coming in here, man. He's been really struggling with this connection and the general overall experience for being on a PS4. It seems there's not much else that we can think of that will improve the situation at all. It's all fairly, yeah. Anyway, we don't know, do we? No point dwelling on it, but he's in anyway, and he's going to try and enjoy himself. But he could really do without the lag spikes, that's for sure. So go well, Wally, mate. He's one of the main men over at Captain Colossus Media, so go show that man some love, because he puts in the hours, man, and he's such a nice guy. Absolute legend. Try and enjoy this tonight, my friend. Out in Tonk's car again. Look, prompting me to do one for you, isn't it? I need the reminders. Anyway, go well tonight, Wally. Enjoy yourself. There's B-Max again. Winegum's in for the night. Look, he's at least in for the first sort of part of it. He's an invisible car going around the corner there, look. Here he comes again. Winegum, the invisible man. What's going on? He's actually invisible, look. Look. Oi, Winegum. You're looking good tonight, mate. There he is out in the see-through, transparent, whatever. Wow, that's bizarre. So, this is the test of the new update, and at the moment I'm seeing the first. I've never seen that before. So there's a car not being displayed at all. It's being displayed on the timing boards, but it's not being displayed on the screen at all. So there's going to be an invisible car out there, and I guess I'm hoping that it's not going to be able to hit people, because that's going to be a nightmare. So here's Hado. He's again another one under the weather. He's a poorly soldier. Well, I've never seen it before. It's weird. Anyway, Hado, enjoy yourself tonight, mate. Make sure you make sure you stay hydrated, my friend. And there's TC, look, here's Tel. Love seeing this man in the lobbies, look. He's always busy, but he's made some time for tonight, look. It is Friday night after all. Good lad, enjoy yourself. He's keeping out the way, he just wants to have fun tonight. He knows he's probably not the quickest, but he's just out there for the lulz. So just enjoy yourself tonight, friend. This one's hopefully going to work out for people. Here's Rossi Boy again. Here's Craig, he's out in a Mustang, I've seen this on your Instagram, so that's nice, Craig. Oh, it's classic, isn't it? You're making classic cars. In the Mustang, yeah. I didn't get on with it very much, so, or maybe I just didn't give it enough time. But cool, you're standing right in front of me, light. I'm really, really dark. Blimey. So here we go. Anyway, Craig, hope you're feeling better from the Wednesday, and you enjoy the night. Winegum is still invisible. He's the invisible man. So who else haven't we seen? Rossi, we've seen everybody here. So at the moment, it looks like there's 14 in. We've got 15 in the lobby, but only 14 out. So let's just go to track myself and have a little look-see. I'm on soft, so that's good. Doesn't want to put me on hards or mediums or anything silly like that. Right, let's go and see where we stack up against you absolute stone cold G's. And hopefully this is a bit better than the Wednesday. It's going to take me a little bit to concentrate now I'm talking to you fellas. So we've obviously got the time progression on. If I'm invisible for the race, let me know. Ooh, I was reading. Yes, I think I understand that. I know you're not going to want to get in the way. What will be interesting is if you can hit other cars. Maybe if you can find me on track, just smash into me, okay? And we'll see what happens. Yeah, better me than anybody else, I'd say. Jack's trying to give some advice there to possibly untick and re-enter or something to see if that helps. So yeah, I really like this track. I don't know why. I just think it's a really nice racy feeling circuit to add to the sort of little roster that we've got going on, or emerging roster that we seem to have, or at least add it to the classic collection. Oh, blimey. Really out of shape there. I think if you want to overtake me, you're going to have to do it there, because I'm not fast through there. Oh, Kian's in there. He said something. Sorry, Kian. I'll catch that in a minute, mate. Let's try and get at least something on the board here that resembles a lap time. B-Max and Ben having a little natter there, having a bit of a chat. It's Friday after all. They're probably having a bit of a chin wag. Putting the world to rights. Look at that sky. Look, that's what I wanted. Exactly what Captain wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we got a clear track. We got no excuse here. Looking for about mid-table, I think, something like that. But we'll see. Could be nowhere near, and I don't go around that corner very well. And I went around it in the wrong gear as well, so that's not going to help my cause. Francis has put himself back on pole. with Wally DJ. Look, wow, he's come back in after a little bit of time off, and he's not lost any pace, has he? Good Lord, he's still keen as mustard. Nope, nope, we came into that red hot. Okay, yeah. A little bit skew whiff on a lot of these, but we're just going to try and muddle through it. Come along. Okay. Right, across the line for the first little lap here, looking for about mid-table, but I don't know what that's like at all. 6th place will do, that's nice. Okay. 2 seconds, look, these guys are just on another level. Wow, on another absolute level. What are these boys doing? What are they doing? It's wine gum, look. Alright, we can see you then. Okay, interesting. So you've done some magic there, you've done some work. You've done some work. Right, lobby's been open for 10 minutes now, so I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes. So finish your laps, do some laps. I'm just going to pull over here and give everybody two minutes. Yeah, Super Wallow. Yes, mate. I think the lobby's a little bit light. It's at least not mental. So you might have some chance here of joining Super Wallow if you're about, mate. I'm going to leave it there. I think I'll be safe and out of everyone's way, but I'm actually probably just going to get it on the grass here because you know my luck. There you go. Park it up there. Chat. Right, so the big thing for this update is apparently that the races start a little bit, at least consistently, at least anyway. So, yeah, give them 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. Can I even chat? Yes, I can. Well, that's an improvement from Wednesday as well. Yeah, Wallow is in. Bloody hell, of course, he's in the PSN chat. Fantastic. We got a Super Wallow. There's Wally. Look, you haven't lost it, have you, look? Gordon Bennett, mate. Save some for the rest of us, wouldn't you? Lord almighty, and I can't get it. I mean, I know that was only 1 lap, but 2 seconds still. Still. LFC Ben, so, yeah, I'm now 7th at the moment. Craig's just behind me. Then we got B-Max behind him. Yeah, I've chosen a weird place, Wally. Go and do your thing. 119.5. That sounds very quick. So it'll be interesting to see the difference, but I can't quite see. I don't know if I can see, really, even if I go back. Alright, I'm going to get out. Check this over one more time. God, it's freezing in there now. Dear Lord. Right, so yes, we've got the Super Wallow. He's in the AMG tonight, so let's see if we can pick him up. At least let him get a lap or something like that. Let's get this up. So yeah, we're going to have to make sure. Right, Wallow, are you going to do any laps, Wallow? Because I think we're about to go. I think man might be happy to wait and start from the back. He's not showing his car at the moment. Whoa, Tonks 0.8 ahead. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is exactly what I was looking for. That is the information that we're all looking for. Okay. Yeah. Right, that wasn't Wallow, was it? Okay, he's not, I don't think, in. Is he choosing a whip? It's showing him on, so... Now I can't select a car. Very interesting. Okay, well, look, I'm going to have to start this anyway because it's the time. And, yeah, we need to get a race on the board. So let's just see if we can do this, boys and girls. I'm going to go when this guy's gone. There we go. 3, 2, 1... Message retracted. Ooh, it's interesting. Right, that looks like it started. So hopefully that means that sort of everybody's in, and I don't have to worry about, yeah, anything in particular. So good luck, everybody. Enjoy this one. Hopefully it is starting. Yes, it is. That's good. That's good. That's good. Suddenly the views go up. Look, they've logged on to watch the race to see what it's like. This is going to be interesting for me. Although I couldn't really see too much going on in the last one, so yeah, who knows. We should have rolling starts on here, so we don't have to worry about launches and first corners. A lot of us are going to start on a corner itself here. Right, good luck, everybody. Enjoy this one. The usual etiquette applies. Let's always just try and do the right thing. Let's go. We're racing. This is something we couldn't do for an hour into the stream last time, so yeah, a little bit mental. Okay, So Ben, the two bends are a little bit glitchy, but that's okay. We knew that. It's not out of the ordinary either. We're all going to go side by side, so I'm just going to slot in if we can. Got B-Max right behind me, looking to do something. Very, very keen. B-Max was there, not wanting to get out of the throttle, but sometimes that's the safest thing to do, rather than fucking, yeah, for me at least. So unfortunate there for B-Max getting, I think maybe run out of road a little bit there, but anyway, we proceed. There will be more racing, mate, don't worry. Craig and Ben there having a bit of a battle. This is nice to see, because I didn't see too much of this last time, so I'm enjoying this at least. I hope everyone else is as well. So first lap nearly down. This guy's able to look out better than me at the moment. We're in the train. We're still in the train, that's okay. Well, that Mustang's nice. That's quick. Glowing Gold's here. Welcome along, Glowing. Didn't see you switch in there, mate. Well done. Good stuff. Oh, that kicked in there and I lost so much time. Glowing's made it up the inside. That's a nice move there. Both got on the grass and I managed to somehow avoid that. The wheel went so light there, I can't tell you. Got a bit of a run on Glowing. At least he can't move to defend, but he's got the slipstream. I'm going to lose out. Still here. Not going to send it. We sent it anyway. He's got the switch back. I was very, very hesitant on the throttle. I didn't know if you're on the outside or not. I was trying to look, but you were too close. Yeah, being super, super fair here. Good stuff, Sam. Where's he gone? Okay. Right, come on. Come back here, Craig. So 1.2 in all of that. The defensive work I had to do from Glowing Gold. He's still here as well, so 7th place for me at the moment. I feel like I'm really fucking slow there compared to everybody else, but I just can't turn the car otherwise. Sam spun there, I think, as a result of getting way too close. Or me slowing down way too much, but yeah. Sorry. Right, Francis and Wally going to do battle up the top there. We of course can't see them because they're about 5 laps ahead of everybody else. These guys are bunched up, getting a nice little bit of slipstream here, so I don't know if I'm catching them. We're only halfway through, so hopefully we can get something done. Whoa! Craig going really well in that Mustang. Sky's looking beautiful. Hopefully everyone's having an okay experience with all that as well. It just means that we can run that and all. And that means you can too, Craig. As they gently pull away from me there, and I'm holding my ground at the moment, but it would slip away, I think, given enough time. Oh, I don't know, look, there's going to be some fighting here. Looks like Pine has gone. Ben has lost the rear. There's something going on with Craig, and I'm just going to come in here like a predatory shark and savagely attack them all. Ben is definitely not going to want to take me out here. Oh, I felt a little nudge, but that would have just been lag. Here we go. Come on, Ben. Gordon Bennett have absolutely pantsed them there. Man's got to do what he's got to do, though, at the end of the day, isn't it? This is a race. So there's something obviously happening there with Craig and Ben there. Craig relinquishing the position. Ben is right up my chuff here, and I've just looked behind me and gone off. We're here for the fun. We're here for the fun. That sky is breathtaking. I'm glad I put that on now. So Glowing's made, yeah, he's made headway and all that as well. Oh, he's right there. Look at this. Great stuff, Sam. Oh, yeah, I just was about to go defensive and you just pulled out. My days. He's there. He's looking for the cutback. He can get it as well. He will. So I've just got a weird way of doing that, haven't I? Craig will be salivating now. Here we go. That looks nice though. Craig's got the legs, look. He's faster than all he's the fastest of all three of us for sure. Sure, man, this is close. Look at this. Hopefully you guys are having a decent experience with the whole, you know, the desync and everything's all good. We're not too bad. Because we're looking good. You've just lost a heap of time there though. It's been a coming together. There's been some racing basically, which is good. And that's worked out really well for me. Even though I'm stuffing this up. Come on. They're quick behind me. I'll take a P5 on the first race. The sky's getting better and better looking. Look at that for pictures. That's what we want. Yeah, Ben's done this one. Well done to Francis. Wally, Clayjacks, man, looking like a familiar grid there. Great to see the progression, how this has all sort of worked since we started, you know, the names that are doing what, and yeah, it's all part of the tale now, isn't it? The story. Alright, hopefully they're going to, I think there's handy pints there as well. I can't be sure, but it looks like there was a third car in there. Yep, there's 3 cars involved there now, so I think I should be okay here. 1.5 on the final lap. I ain't going to catch Ben, and he's not going to do anything there, so I think we're both looking at where we're going to finish here. But I'm happy with that. Full grid, we've still got 16 runners in this. Man, that is amazing. That is an effort. Nice little race, hopefully that everybody enjoyed. We will find out. I've asked people to be as honest as possible in the comments, so we'll see. Ben would really need to make a big mistake now, but he won't. He doesn't do that. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. They'd have caught us. They would have caught us. I ain't the quickest here, but I did enjoy it. Yeah, we got some good racing there. There was some nice overtaking opportunities, and things were looking good. So well done, boys. Hopefully that was cool, because that was a that was a race. That we got a race. We got a race. We got a race, and I'm just very impressed. Look at this. We've still got 16 players. You're all absolute legends in my eyes. There's not a name here that I don't know. Otto, you're in a, and Rossi boy, you're in good company. These boys are legends. I hope you enjoyed that. Clayjacks was desperate. Well played, Francis was desperate to try and make the NSX work here, but it wasn't happening, right? Yeah, so the NSX, I think, got trimmed down a little bit, didn't it, in the BOP? Geezer is fast for a BS-rated driver. I take it he's talking about Francis. Right, okay, boys, let me view event settings. No. How do I look at... Can I look at the results like I used to be able to? Where is that? Is there a possibility to do that? And I can't see the chat now, can I? Yes, I will save that replay. For sure. Yep, we're going to do one more here, Clayjacks, mate. So if you want to change your car up, I would do it now. Is there anybody out there that knows if I can see the event, the last race results? Yeah, like we used to. Because that would be good. That would be good right now. No, I'm not seeing anything. It used to be, I think, up here for the last one, but I can't see what that is up there. What's up there? Andy, mate, we're doing the same one now, but the next track is going to be Watkins Glen. For anybody out there that's desperate to do well. But we all know it so well now anyway. So one more race here, okay? One more race here. So what we got in here? Clayjacks, Wally, Handy Pint, Player Sport, Glowing, Beastman, LFC Ben. I could read these names all day. It's brilliant. We got Francis, TC, Wine Gums in, PS UK BMAX, Super Wallows in, enjoying himself with any luck. Rossi, Hado's still in it, plumb last, but darn, it's good to be back. It's great to have you back, Wello. It's great to have you back, mate. Enjoy tonight. Enjoy tonight. This one's for you and yours, brother. So look, we got one more here. The exact same race will play out in the same exact way. Hosty on the way. Understood. Fantastic. The group is strong, man. The force is strong. So at the moment, we have Francis, Wally, Clayjax as being the front runners for us in this current lobby. So I would expect something similar for this one. I'm going to watch this one. I want to see what this one looks like, and see what the racing's like across the board, just to yeah, get that on stream so I can check all the quality and everything like that. So yeah, trying to attack it from all angles today. Yes, it's BOP, Hosty. We'll do predominantly BOP, all right. But I will make a big noise if we're not going to. I will be letting you know. So yeah, just assume it's BOP, mate. Tell screen's frozen. I'll try and get back in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, mate. Let me just put in the chat here what I'm going to do. I'll give you, what should I give you? I'll give you 10 minutes. Now I've said it. Maybe I'll give you 5. Where's my words are gone. There's one. See, where's race gone? See, this is ridiculous. Okay, 5 minutes until race 2. It works. Yes, excellent. Give me 5. Well, I've just put 5 in the chat cell, so hopefully that'll work out for you, mate. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So, right. What we got going on? Clayjax is out there, trimming the grass, trying to find all the limits on this one. France is popping in a 119.7, so the usual sort of service is resuming at the top there. LFC Ben's always keen for this, isn't he? So he'll be looking at getting the best out of this as possible. So yeah, he's always a man to watch. He'll fight when he's got it, I tell you. Very feisty driver, very fast driver. He's been with us for ages, man, since the beginning, LFC Ben, isn't it? You're one of the true OGs. It's weird to think all that time ago now. So much has happened, and there's another one. There's Craig, the main man. Look. We're all here today, and thanks for turning out tonight, man. I didn't know what was going to happen. It's Friday, people get busy, don't they? But you're here with me. You're here with me, and that's wicked. So thanks and cheers to that. Glowing, you're a formidable opponent these days, mate. Absolutely formidable. Yeah, there was some pressure there for sure, mate. So well done, keep that up. You were managing to stay so close to me. So there's B-Max. He's still out in the Corvette, so you got on with that, B-Max. He's getting on with the Corvette. I enjoyed that for a time as well. Rossi's still in here. He's still in the AMG. Couldn't get the results up, man, so I don't really know where you'd finished. I wouldn't mind having those because I could take a screenshot of them. So that'd be nice. Colby Kendall. Hello, mate. How you doing? Nice to have you in here. What car you're using and DR rating and SR rating affected? Well, we're using GR3s. I don't know whether you're being particular about what GR3 cars that we use, but you'll see all the popular ones on screen now. And what is it? What's the... Oh, here we go with the chat. What's the driver rating? I can't remember now. Put all this pull note to bed. Hang on. There we go, look. It doesn't even give you any information, look. I mean, what do I do with that information? It's not actually nothing. So anyway, yeah, there you go. Sorry about all that. Sorry about all that. So there's Hado, look, out there. He's battling through his sickness. Hopefully he gets better soon. Wally DJ's out there in 9th, which means he's not set a lap yet. And there's TTV Husty, new to GT7 online racing. Okay, mate, okay. Well, you've joined where it's just slightly got a bit better. It's been an absolute journey for us, like they've been here from the beginning. So hopefully you can find some fun at some point sort of down the line. We've been around for about a year now with these boys, and it's an open lobby. Anybody could join. We just got a way of doing things. Usually we like to just make sure we're being nice and respectful. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always work, but I definitely do my best. But yeah, if you like that style of stuff, you know, the airing on the more sort of real sort of side of it, as as much as you can, then yeah, always feel free to join, mate. What's going on? Clay Jackson said something, hasn't he? Wally's got question marks out. Oh, mate. Well, basically, we run every Wednesday, Colby. Every Wednesday, 7:30. I'll open a lobby. 7:10. I'll come on live YouTube. Friday today is only because the Wednesday, the last one I did, was just so terrible, mate. I had to make it up to these beautiful people, so that's why I'm here on a Friday. So, and I'm only going to do a short one. So I'll be about until possibly 9:30, something like that, mate. So unfortunately, it might not work for you. But feel free to come join us on a Wednesday, mate. If you've got the sort of the right stuff, that'd be good. You don't have to be quick, mate. That's not what I'm saying. Any ability is welcome. Just the right attitude we need. So right, everyone's getting ready. Cool, quality. I reckon I'm going to get this going. It's 3:10. Where you from, mate? Because it's definitely not 3:10 here. 8 o'clock UK. Right, so are we all on track? We are all on track. I am going to exit out. Clayjacks. Wally, 6 seconds? Nah, you're joshing. What? Nah. What have you done? What on earth's going on? He's in East Georgia, USA. Wow, man. All the way from the USA, huh? Man, respect. We're just slightly confused here, mate. Because we had Tonk. So, well, could have been Tonk. Someone basically bloody Tonk. 119 or something. And then there's a 113 here from Wally. What is that all about, Wally? What have you done? What is going on? We've got to just delay this a little while we figure this out. Is that legitimate, Wally? What's going on? I need to get to the bottom of this now. Well, there we go. He's cheated. That's an immediate kick and a 6-month ban. I doubt very much that you're going to play this much anymore, Wally. I think that might just be an act of defiance because he's just. There's a huge shortcut. Right, it's unintentional. I see. Well, anyway, right, he's lining up on the pole. I can't do anything about it anyway. But anyway, that is the way it is. I'm going to watch this one. I'm going to throw it down now because it's been ages. So here we go. Hopefully everyone's in and it's all good. Let me just have a quick check that everybody's in. 14 it says here. No, it is. Right, we're going to go, boys and girls. We're going to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if this update's working. It is consistent, isn't it? Yes. That would have made so much difference on Wednesday. Okay, let's go. Right, we are going to watch this one, boys and girls. So behave yourselves. Let's see what this one brings. I'm going to go and watch. I'm going to be interested to watch, I reckon, from Craig's point of view. Again, Craig, I'm not doing this on purpose to you. It really is because you're in a good position. I think this is where most of the action's going to be on the first corner. That would be worth watching. So anyway, boys, let me just get that off quickly and into the action. So Craig launches off the line. Wally is there in the lead, but sort of kind of by default. So Glowin's launched a big one on the inside of Clayjacks, and Craig's just tapped him. As a result of that, I think Glowin was in the process of just backing off and letting that one go because that was maybe an accident. It was unintentional, but in that little moment, Craig was just tapped him because that was nothing to do with either of you there. That was really just unfortunate. Glowin going a bit deep there, and the poor old boy is now last place. And it looks like maybe Craig has back. Knowing Craig, you've backed off, but we're just going to look at this. That we've got Winegum under attack there by, I believe that to be TTB Hosty in your new alias as Asian Alfie, but he's just been taken there. He's in the 911. Look, great to see that thing out there, man. Yeah, I love seeing that. That's brilliant. So we're going to just go to TV cam. We can't. How ridiculous. This is what we've got to do. So that's still a thing, is it? Oh dear, what we got to deal with. Right, Wally is under attack by Francis XOXO, and they're both in the same car, so that's going to be a direct fight between the two, and Francis is all over the grass. Yeah, look at that, losing heaps of time, coming under attack from Clayjacks now, I think. He's got nobody in his rear view mirrors at the moment he needs to worry about. I wouldn't suggest. But he's pushing hard now. He sensed blood. Look, he's seen the attack there. He's seen it that it's sort of on. That Tonk. Oh, I keep saying Tonk, the Dutchman. Good lord. It's because he's so quick. But he's pulling away now a little bit. I didn't really see that in all that, but there he is, look. So there's those three up the top. I can't see that being any different by the time I come back. Please get yes, thank you. LFC Ben is being trailed by Handy Pints. B-Max in the 6th place there, kind of on his own a little bit, with Wine Gum behind with Haydo for company. So PS UK Haydo is looking like he's got something to do here with Wine Gum, or whether or not he's just been passed, I don't know. I can't really tell. God, I miss my replays. I really do. Well, they're both super keen there. Yeah, and we've got coming along the line is the Super Wallow on his little return. He's been away. He's been very, very busy. He's been a bloody good bloke. So he deserves some fun here tonight, and he's having it as well. We've got 15 in the lobby. The man sitting in 9th place. Let's get him on the exterior camera in the AMG. Looking good tonight, fella. Looking good. And I hope it's a nice experience for you. I hope this racing's not too good. Little puff of flame there from Haydo as he shifted down a gear. Whoa, we got Beastman doing the usual Beastman jiggle. In 10th place there. Glowing Gold coming under attack by the new boy, Rossi Boy, or Glowing Gold actually might probably be making his way through the pack because he's been bloody quick tonight. And there was just an unfortunate racing incident happening at the first sort of corner there, but yeah, you'll be fine, Glowing. We're going to go somewhere else after this, and hopefully you get a nice little race there. Well done, Rossi Boy. You're looking good tonight, friends. You're looking good. Hope you're enjoying it. Craig down 13th. I reckon you would have backed off a little bit there, Craig, wouldn't you? Yeah. He's desperate to do things the way he's been doing them forever, but he's just having some bad luck at the moment, Craig, mate. That's all I'm seeing. The other night was just lag completely, and that was just that was unfortunate placement. But he's in 13th, and Tell's there. He's out in the BRs there. That's cool to see. Oh, feels like so much time has passed since I made that. But there he is, look, enjoying himself. You've been busy, haven't you, look? And he's joined me for the night. Fantastic. Go well tonight, Tell, and enjoy yourself out there. Meanwhile, we got Francis is now 2.7. So Clayjax and Wally have been fighting it out. That's very interesting. Okay, so I didn't see what happened there, obviously. And this pack of 4 are going to be absolutely duking it, I think. Yeah, they're going to be absolutely on it now. This group of 4, anything can sort of happen, I think. I think Wally would need to make a mistake. As I've said that and he's gone round, Wally is done. Wally is done. Wally. So Wally triggering out some sort of opportunity there, but there's nothing to be had. I think Clayjax is going to run away with this here, and it'll be between Handy Pint and LFC Ben. We're going to go on board with Handy Pint as he's trying to put some pressure on the OG, the old school in LFC Ben there, and there's a bit of contact on the exit. Pint will have to relinquish that and let that go, which he's done. Ben is now he knows he's under direct fire here. Oh, he's lost the front. That's got to be aero, isn't it? Look at the sky in the rearview mirror. That's all I'm looking at now. I've turned into you, Craig. I'm just looking around, looking at the sky. How beautiful is that? So Pint's lost out in that little bit of contact as Ben has now gone, right, no, see you later, and he's pulled the pin. He wants to get as far away from him as he can at the moment to try and stretch his legs for this here. He doesn't want him getting any slipstream. Pint is quick enough. He'll be reeling him in a little bit as he is, but it's not enough. Let's have a look and see what's going on. There's no action here. Unfortunately, Wally was, he just got, I don't know what happened there. He looked like he just lost the rear somehow. As far as the racing is concerned, we've got Haydo and Beastman here who are quite close together. We're going to be coming into the last lap after this one. Haydo hanging in there very well. Ben doing the Beastman jiggle. As usual. Poor bloke. Glowing there still working. Now he's working his way up. I won't say still he's working his way up. He's not stopped. He's on a 120.7, which is absolutely fantastic when you look at the lap time from Francis there. So Glowing really on a charge here. He's not let that get him down, and he's now pushing on, so that's fantastic. Man's going for lap times. As is Super Wallow. He'll just be enjoying the whole experience. Wallow, mate, it's great to have you on here, man. Craig and Rossi going head to head. He's backed out of it. There's Rossi boy. I like the style at the moment, Rossi. It's looking good. It's looking very, very nice. I'm really hoping that you're enjoying this, mate. You're just being in close racing contact with another streamer in Player Sport there, so I highly recommend you go check Craig out as well. Brother in arms here, part of the crew and the originator of the whole deal, really, the whole shebang, really. Let's not make any bones about it. So definitely worth a follow, Rossi boy. If you like what you're sort of seeing here, go check him out as well. There he is. Right, we're going to go to the front now for the start. It takes ages, look. So on the final lap now, Francis is now 3.6 seconds away. Let's see how they're doing this as he screams this machine down into this hairpin that some people love, some people hate. I'm somewhere in the middle. They take as much, I think, of that as they can. From the side camera, let's go down a couple. Yeah, everyone's taking that different to me. Anyway, so Francis is in the lead by a very commanding margin. The next one down the line is safe in second, I suggest, unless he's made a mistake or makes a mistake. Same to be said for Handy Pint. Is going to enjoy that. That is a classic result. I didn't see the pass with LFC Ben there, but you're going to be enjoying that third place, Pint. So you've done a good job there, mate. If you can keep Ben behind you, which is going to be a task, because I know how that boy drives. He's not one to let anything go, as that is it. Francis crosses the line there for another win for us here on Stream 48. Clayjack's coming through there with Handy Pint and LFC Ben. They're in fourth place. Great effort there. Wally is looking like he's relinquished his position to B-Max. So B-Max comes in there. God, I hate Maggie York. Clayjacks, you love this. Come on, don't lie. Winegum, Haydo, I think they're Super Wallow coming across the line, and Tell is still on his last lap there, but he's on the lead lap. Great to see you out here, man. You're not looking bad at all. He's in the BRZ. One of the first ones I did there. It's another one. Cool, Bennett. We must be doing something right, eh? We must be doing something right. So anyway, well done everybody in that one. I'm hoping that was a nice, clean. That was a nice sort of clean experience, and I use the word clean in inverted commas. But yes. Well, you better not even type it in the comments, Pint, just in case. Yeah. Well, I'd love to be able to sort of get rid of that completely, but I don't know how that's going to be possible. To be fair, I really, really don't. Right, okay, so anybody wants the replays of that one, go ahead and keep it. This will be a good opportunity. Great race by LFC Ben and Handy Pint. Awesome results. Yeah, that was a good one to watch from me. I enjoyed that very much, to watch the Handy Pint and LFC Ben little battle. Who knows, maybe there could be a little rivalry there, a friendly little rivalry there. So Rossi boy's gone. He's come along, he's had a look, and he's gone, yeah, nah, it's not for me. But I like the cut of his jib. Oh, no place. Oh, there looks, there's 15 in here, Ray. It's going to be an old message. I bet he's in here now, is he? No. Oh, right, okay. So, yes, he is. Yes! Come on! Ray's in the house. Our French brother now. My man. So what's this, Winegum? He's so sorry. Yeah, he was left, just appeared in front of me. So there's still some lag spiking going on. Still some lag spiking. Wicked, Ray. Okay, so you've joined. We're going to basically go to one more venue, and there'll be 2 races. And if you stick around, Ray, you will be. Rossi boys in. Yes. Nice. CCR wasn't going to say, but I think I was. I don't know. Yes, you did, Colby. Yes, man. It's called Clayjack's carried on a brake to avoid the contact, which made Craig. Yeah, that was exactly what happened. There was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing really that anyone could do about that. What have I missed with Tell and all that? What's going on? Somebody break it down to me. Right, Watkins Glen, everybody. Watkins Glen. Hopefully that's a popular one with people. I quite like it. So we're going to event the edits. You know exactly what I mean. And go to Watkins Glen. Here we go. Bada boom. I put 6 laps on this one, and I want to just adjust this. Now, what was it? Yeah, I still wanted something like we had in the last race. I like that. Sunset. No, it weren't. I'm reading the wrong bloody one. Right, we're just going to go for this. and we'll see if this actually works. No, I got to do this. Got to do this. Not pure night, mate. You know, I still want good pictures, but I like it being moody. You know, just moody. You know, we're going to do the same sort of setup, basically. Let's see if we can get some good pictures out tonight, if anything. You know, that was my plan anyway. So everything's the same. We're all good. Yeah. Yeah, sunset or twilight? Hmm. No, no Rallycross, Ray. No Rallycross. Gordon Bennett. Trying to put that on me. Anyway, we're going to do this. That's fine. Cool. Let's see what this does. Hopefully this is going to work, because this would not have worked on Wednesday. This has definitely worked. Holy mackerel. Okay. Okay. I guess it works. I guess it bloody well works. Okay. Right, Ben got killed by someone on the first lap. They're all going through replays. Right, that's what's going on. I get it. Right, we got some stuff going on. So we're all, yeah, hopefully everyone's still in here that was in here. And, oh, Ray's still in here, is he? No, I can't see Ray now. Where's he gone? Oh, he must still be in here. I'm not going to rest until I see him now. Everyone's entering and, yeah, readying up. Sitting in the pits. Doesn't look like anybody can move, though. Ooh, have we got no one can move? Black screen. Ooh. Okay. Refresh lobby. That's not good, is it? That's not good. Wow. Okay, just give it some time. Give it some time. Perhaps if we all red X and see if that works. I don't know. I'm only guessing. I'm only guessing. Apologies on first turn of last race. Oh, was Ray in that one? I didn't see. Same thing happened to me earlier, mate. Right, okay. Yeah, it looks like this, Ray, doesn't it? We seem to be getting rid of one thing, and then we get something else. So we're all red X'let, and as soon as BMAX and Super Wallow, as soon as you're red X'd out of this, cancel your subscription, then we can re-enter again and see if we can get out on track. Poor old Super Wallow. Oh, he's typing, that's why. There you go, cool. Right, okay. Everyone's out. Let's get back in and see what happens now. I'm going to even try it. We're out. We're all out on track. Let's just go. Let's go with the rest of them. Yo, that worked. See, that was good. I really didn't want to refresh the lobby there. That would have sucked. Many helmets, and that's not the business I'm in. Yeah, the return of the pit glitch. I was only talking to Craig about that the other day. The old pit glitches. But that's okay, we can manage those. It's not a big deal. It's just that it's when you really can't start a race. I'm just going to put it here for now. Yeah, it's really when you couldn't start the race was really the bad thing. You don't know how that feels when you're trying to get something going. What's going on? Damn, I left the room and it works now. Oh shit, are you back in? Did he get oh, I don't know. There's a Ben drama. There's definitely a Ben drama. So hopefully he gets that sorted out. Ben left the room thinking I was going to refresh. No, I'll always try and do something, man. I can't. Especially when we don't know what's going on. It's a new issue or something. You'll just give it the time and see what it does. If it unspazzes itself or something, you know. But yeah, I'm glad that worked at least. I'm hoping everyone's on track. Hoping everyone made it out and everything's all good. Taking that very well at all. I race totally and utterly different when I'm not on screen. Like I'm telling you. Right, yeah, Ben, do the best you can. Do the best you can, mate. Oh, that's sad. Right, we'll try and set a lap. After this one, there is somebody behind me. Oh, it's bloody gold again, isn't it? He's bloody quick. He's too quick for me these days. Dokie. Right, just want to make sure I didn't scrub the wall. first lap. Oh, blimey. So somebody just coming in the pits. Do we use manual or stick shift? No, we are English, but we do use paddles. Yeah, I don't have one of them. I was looking at getting one, man. You call them a stick shift. One of those, yeah. That was Wally DJ. Look, he's the last guy that wants to get in the way. That's the last thing you want to do. You don't really want to hit that grass. So yeah, a lot of us on the wheels will be just using the paddles, mate. Just going to be quiet there, aren't I? Trying to concentrate for once. Oh man, Ben's, he's missed out. Oh mate, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Look, I'm getting right in Francis' way. I'm on a hot lap, Francis, for the first time in my life. I will definitely hold someone like that up. If I can let him past in a safe manner, I will do, but I've got to just stay on my line here. It's obviously my right to be here, but at the same time, I still know I'm holding him up. That just shows you that I've gone off there. He can have it. Fuck it. Oh, he's giving it up. I could have finished it. It's okay. We've got some time. We're probably going to have another. What's this? We're probably going to have another 7 or 8 minutes, man. I'll give you a good chance on this one. Good chance. I think I need a good chance on it, to be fair. Yeah, I know, Robin, mate. It's a new issue, but the way I see it, you know, yeah, it's not fixed it, has it? But at least I can start a game, a lap now. I'm going to get out of his way there, because no doubt that'll be more detrimental to him than it would be to me. I'll start one more after this. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I've been able to start a race so far and change a track without it spazzing too much and me having to refresh. So that was the main thing. I'm willing to keep going through this as long as we can get the racing done. But I do share your pain, my brother. And I'm not quick to boot, but I'm having fun. I am genuinely having fun with this these days. I know I sound weird. I do complain sometimes about the way things are, but ultimately you guys make it for me. So what's Francis going to do here? I suggest you need to get a move on. Look at that sky. Come on, tell me that's not the... Yeah. The dog's danglies. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I think all the races might look like this from from today onwards. Oh man, I can't get over it. Okay, right. I know this is unlike me, but I weren't thinking. We're on a lap with this Francis chap, and probably getting a bit of slipstream, but hopefully not for too long. Not working for me. I've been spamming X for the last 2 minutes. Nothing's happening. Oh, you're trying to get in. Alright, there might be an issue with it then. There seems to be a lot of that. It's misreading how many people are in the lobby and something. I don't know what's making that happen or anything. Oh, Rich is back, mate. You come back, have you? I am so sorry about the other night. It turns out, Ricky, that most of it was my fault. But the game was the one that was not letting us race, to be fair. And but yeah, we're going to give it another go. Another crack of the old whip. And so far, so sort of good-ish. Yeah, sort of good-ish. I'm all right at the moment. Hopefully you're all good. You're not too shaken up from the other night. No. Yeah, nice one, Richard. There might be a queue, mate. I think people are desperate for this one. But we're locked in for these two now. Oh, it's only a short one. Yeah, Robin, mate, trust me. We're on the level. I'm in the hot seat, though, innit? But at some point, it's got to be said. a lot of people that are suffering with the PS4. I'd love to know what glowing's going through, to be honest with you. What it's like for glowing. That would be a nice thing to know. Obviously, with him being on a PS4 as well. But I do agree with you, Robin, mate. Part of me really does. Yeah, 8th place. I'm not concentrating. That's definitely not ultimate pace. Francis Ray has come in here with his hands flaying everywhere. Look, kicking ass and taking names already. In second place with Craig up there. Craig loves this place. Don't lie, you do. Turkish's GT7 committed arson. Oh God, that's not what you want, is it, on a Friday night? Last thing you'd expect, really. Box of matches or a lighter? What did it go for? Oh, that was. Does that give you a penalty? Very big lag. Yeah, it does. Very big lag spikes when people leave, join, and enter the track. So the exact same as Wally at the moment. The races aren't too bad. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll be definitely getting a round up from you lot later on. Oh, Kian's in, look, mate. Nice one. Hello, Kian. You've not been in around for a while. So that's fantastic to see my man there. Let's get him on the screen. I'm not going to go any faster than this at the moment. And then we'll get this thing started, okay? How many people in the server? GT15, how is the server full? So, yeah, we've been having this issue, mate. I don't really know what's going on with that. The leaderboards were going absolutely mental on Wednesday. Names were flying about everywhere. So, yeah, I just don't know what's going on here. I really don't. But we'll see. I'm enjoying this, though. There's Wally. Right, Wally, you can bugger off and do your thing. And I'm going to pull over somewhere safe. You're looking good there, man. Oh, this looks good and safe, doesn't it? Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Yes, Jim. Yes, what a Friday treat, El Capitan. Man, I know, it's real nice actually doing it, because I know what I'm doing tomorrow and it ain't work. So, yeah, I'm calm. I am calm. How are you? How are you? And things aren't going too bad at the moment. I know there's people with, yeah, they're going to have obviously different views depending on what they're using and what's going on with them. Oh, look, I was sitting there minding my own business, look. B-Max. And, but I think on the whole, it's got to be said that there's more functionality. I can use it at least. I ain't saying it's perfect. I don't think anybody is, but at the moment I can use it. We can start racing. People are saying the races aren't too bad, but no, we're not looking at a polished product. So, but that is seemingly the way it is at the moment. We tried to change the circuit. It did, but then the people couldn't get out of the pits. It was a black screen. We red X'd and it worked. So, yeah, if you get that on the weekend, Jimmy, then that's the way to go at the moment. You as well, mate. Francis, is he the new Speedy Dutchman? He's a Speedy Dutchman. Yeah, there's a bit of mystery around the identity of this Francis, but there we go. He's first place. Clay Jackson second with Ray. So Ray's finding his feet immediately. Man, I'd love to know more about this guy. He's quick. He is quick, and he's got good attitude, and I love the guy. Tonk's second account, lol. There we go. There we go. Cat's out the bag. So that's basically it, I think. I'm going to just put in the chat. Here we go. So this is going to be a normal race, okay? Kian's been playing a lot of Assetto Corsa. Okay, how's that over there, mate? Is that how's that by comparison? Are you how are you finding that direct side by side? If you were to choose one over the other, what would you do and why? Long question, isn't it? Right, here we go. Race 1. Oh, you can't send it with a paddle shift. Okay, so where is everybody? It looks like everyone's pretty good. We're sitting at the top of the first corner, I believe. So, yeah, we are. I'm going to wait, because I'm a nice guy, for everybody that I can see moving on the screen to pass. Then we're going to go. Rumours going around, Jim has retired after his feature race. He's had enough, yeah. No, I doubt that very, very highly. He can't get in any lobby, let alone this one. Man, is that just because it's busy, Robin, or what? Or is there some actual issue? We need to link up anyway at some point, man, so we'll have a chat. Back to work I go then, Beastman. Oh, mate, Ben's out. He's going back to work. Oh, dude. Well, look, I'm sorry. At least you got a race in there, Ben. We'll be back on the Wednesday, man. We'll be back on the Wednesday. I think it's the prize money cap. Right, we're all across the line. This is it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I missed all that. It's a lot better than GT7 running. Car physics are a bit dodgy. Right, okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Well, let's just try and have some fun on this one in the meantime. Until she's good and ready. I couldn't keep up with that. It was a melee. That was an avalanche of comments. That was. Look how dark it is. Woohoo! The lobby's broken. Oh no. That's not good for us, is it? Let's hope it's not too broken. Enjoy the show anyway, Ben, if you manage to watch this. It's gone proper dark here. Oh, damn. Good luck, people. Oh, my word. It will brighten up, it will brighten up, it will brighten up. I'm going to keep telling myself it will brighten up. Oh, my God. There is more than likely going to be carnage. This will be a proper test, I think, for a lot of people, including me, but a good job everyone got good practice to know the circuit, because it's dark. There was even 2 more settings below this that were effectively darker, but my... Whoa, B-Max! Wow, that was coming across there a bit, mate. Put me in the wall there, dude. Keying. Connection issues by the looks of things, just trying to keep out of the way. Yeah, I was hustled for sure there. At least it looked like it anyway. It could have been bloody lag now in my lap. Oh, sounds like Keane's playing a bit of car drift X there, or car X drift, or whatever you call it. Thought he was still next to me there, but he's not, so we can go. Good to see you again, Keane, mate. Good to see you. There's a bit of a snake going on here. Well, I see the back just wants to go as soon as you use that. Second gear too long. I've got a Wally behind me. He'll be predatory right now. It's going to be a game of getting a clean race here and no penalties, but we'll see. Whew, yes, it is eager, Jim. Yeah, in the second gear it is. I can't see the markers. The markers are just too bright. It's bleached them out. I can't see the numbers on them. I'm driving blind when it comes to markers. I'm braking around at 200 on that one and I can't see the numbers. Come on, lighten up. This is great though, look how close this is. Oh, there's been a bit of contact there. I don't necessarily really want to go through there, to be honest. It's there. That's good to see Winegum again. This is great stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Switch that, but that's okay. It's all fair. Let's go, let's go. Oh, he's putting up a staunch defence. And now we've got Wally's just backed out of that one. Was that I couldn't see. Was that a penalty or something? Might have been. He's gone wide there. Wow, this is intense, isn't it? Wow. Wow, I did not realise it was going to be so dark, man. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. But this is a little bit much. Wally's there. I think that's a penalty for glowing. I don't know. Right, here we go. Side by side with a Wally DJ. He's on the outside, I'm on the inside. It's okay. Don't. We're okay. He's just toying with me now. There we go. God, he has. He's actually sent it. Fair enough. Whew. Right, while he's on the move, he's in the Supra. That will go well round here. Would have been a good shout. Oof. Change down, dude. Come on, concentrate. I'm trying to read comments as well. Multiple chicane. Oh, I'm reading. That's put me off. See, that's the problem I have in it. It is always my downfall, is the bloody comments. I'm sorry. I try and do too much on it. I really do. Right, so let's see who we're going to race now. Oh dear. B-Max is gone. What's happened to B-Max? Where you gone, B-Max? I think Colby's the man to listen to, because he will know, won't he? Being from the States, he'll know this place. It was a new one on me, Colby, mate. I had to learn this. Oh, his Wi-Fi's just died. Unlucky, mate. People are having actual issues with their internet all around the place. Come on, Lee. What we got? So yeah, I had to learn this one, Colby. So yeah, still really not my specialty. Oh, that was probably wine gun, was it? Oh, I love it. Doesn't actually look like it's getting any lighter as well. It was meant to get a bit lighter as well, but my word, is it still dark as all hell. I might change the weather. Oh, he's backed out of it. Great to see you back, mate. Really is good. Yeah, I ain't got any markers now because it's all too dark. So yeah, we won't do a dark race on the next one, okay? In case you're worried. It should start getting a bit lighter, like the sky. I'm looking at the sky again. Oh dear. Meanwhile, it is the Francis Clayjacks and Player Sport podium. That's amazing. Yeah. Alfie, where have you been, mate? You might not have made the end of the last stream, to be fair, but yeah, I felt like I had to do it, dude, because of the Wednesday being so tragic, and yeah, I couldn't do it, could not do it. So Richard's spectating. He's saying it looks a lot lighter. That's just weird, isn't it? It's not consistent, but we're racing. Yeah, don't watch me if you want to learn anything, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Sauce. The sky's definitely getting more interesting, but it's not getting any lighter. But it's all good. I really like it. 9th place, only a cool 30 seconds off the lead here, so we've got one lap left to work our way into that. Grateful for you doing again. How many more? Look, again with the comments and the reading. I ain't got the dexterity. I ain't got the minerals for that sort of, yeah. One more, Alf. One more, I'm afraid, and I know you probably want to get in on the action here, but I promised my wife that I would spend some time, because I'm not about tomorrow night either, and it's just, yeah. I would have done this on Thursday, but I just can't do it because I've got my son, so it's just really annoying. But it's worked out okay, so I'm sorry if you miss out on this one, man, but I will be back on the Wednesday, and hopefully now things are okay enough for us to at least have a bit of a jolly. Do you know what I mean? That's all we come for, innit? That's all we come for. But again, we seem to be going back to the old school here. I'm having a bit of a featureless race here in the dark. Got glowing Goldie's like 9 seconds down the road. It's battling Liverpool to... Oh, see, I can't read. I've got to watch this now. Yeah, tell mate, trust me, I didn't realise it was going to be this dark. sort it right out for the next one. Because you're not going to get many pictures in this, are you? Look at that. Still good to do, though. It is still good. I mean, it's still good to do. We did one sort of in the, in the twilight, basically, didn't we? And now we've done one pretty much at night. But this is 2 levels above proper night, so I don't understand. Oh, there's another one that... Oh, look, if someone's watching, could you deal with it? I can't do it. How terrible, isn't it? The world we live in, look. We're just trying to do some racing. Oh, dear. Honestly, I can do that shit. Yeah. There you go. Look, if there's any women watching, look. You can't talk about men multitasking anymore. Let's just put that one right to bed. The debate is finalised and settled. Once and for all. See? Oh, yes. See, I'm working for the proper men. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, dude. They are the rapscallions, aren't they? Absolute rapscallions. Yeah, it's an automatic thing, I think. I don't know what sort of governs it, what the algorithm is, but it's funny, isn't it? It spices things up a little bit, I find. And I bet there's nothing free about that, son. Do you know what I'm saying? Horrible. Come on, right, let's finish this one off. Get back to get back to Parc Fermé, and then we'll change the weather up a little bit so you boys can actually see what you're doing. But that was good. That would have given you something to think about at least. Sharpen your skills, keep everything polished, and yeah, keep yourself good and frosty. Jim likes it. Right, cool. I'm going to take 9th place out of all of that. That was a little bit stressful. But Craig, if he's come across the line in 3rd, well done. Oi, mate, that's amazing. That was difficult. I'm guessing that was very difficult as well with those boys up there. So well done. Handy Pint would not have made that easy. And you've done Ray there, Pint. Absolute effort. Well done. Does that say CCR LFC Ben? My man, CCR LFC Ben. Have I seen that before? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I need to take a screenshot of that. That's what I need to do. That bit. I missed it. COVID's nerfed you, and polyphony has nerfed your car. Oh, God. Getting it from all angles. You'll be alright. Is that the rain? It sounds like end days out there. It really does. Wally's got to turn his brightness up. Okay. So, yeah, Craig, mate, well done. Give yourself a massive pat on the back for that one. You'll like that, won't you? I'm going to get that, to be fair, that replay, because... look at it, look at the thumbnail for that. I'm not going to mistake that for anything else. Because I think that was pretty cool. I do. I enjoyed that. Right, okay. Let's, anybody who wants that, by the way, go grab it. The old replay. I don't know. What have they done to my poor NSX, says Clayjax. Yeah, I was chatting to someone and they definitely said that they'd done something to it. And I thought about you. Kean was on the mediums the whole race. I nearly changed it so that you could only run softs. I think I might do that so people can't make that mistake. And, yeah, always nerfed your car choices, Clayjax. Well, then there's work afoot. Gonna go from the back, he says on this next one. Cool. Okay, right, well, I'm gonna go change all of this stuff. I'm going to change everything. Right, we're not going to do that. We're going to go for dawn. Yeah, because then that'll be good, won't it? Sunrise. Yeah, I just want it. I want it looking cool. I just want it looking cool. Clayjack's 27 watching now. Is there really? Blimey, you're sitting there watching me fiddle about with the old settings, are they? That's okay. Early morning clouds, and then I want it to go to sort of like that, really. Sort of like that. Really, really bloody quickly. There you go. Do that. Okay, cool. That's all I really wanted to do. And hopefully that is a bit brighter than that, because that's way brighter. That's a bit better. That's nice, because we'll get some nice sunrise action. Room's being prepared. Good. That freaked me out. I thought I'd started the race. Ah, this is the feature race, Wally, and thank you for prompting me. If you're in here, it means you're part of an elite crew here. You're going to be within touching distance with a chance to win this race here. This will be the feature race. This really isn't anything special. It's just the name of it is special, because the winner of this will get their, I believe, Wally, won't they? They'll get their little picture, and then the top 3 will get their little podium picture, and it will all be good over on Captain Colossus Media. So that's really what this race will be. Oh, you'll be qualifying then. Right, I see. Yeah, that is going to make a bit of a difference. So I'm going to give everybody 15 minutes on this one. Okay? That's how serious I am here. So 15 minutes. Again, if this isn't your thing and you're not really, you know, up for it or whatever, you know, think about giving somebody else a chance, because this might be something that somebody really wants to do. But I hope everyone's up for this. This will be cool. I want to see that too, mate. Trust me. And I know Barry would love to see it and all. So let's see if we can make that happen one day. 15 minutes until feature. Okay, so it'll be the same amount of laps. We're really looking at a cobbled together version this week, because yeah, it's only in its infancy, this whole thing. So we'll sort of we'll get into it basically. We'll warm into this whole thing, and it'll get nice and slick, and it'll be fun. But it is fun, but I'm going to remember quite a lot at the moment. Right, cool. So we've got 15 minutes. So that's on a weird sort of time. What's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. No, that don't make any sense. 22 on that. Can somebody tell me what 15 minutes from now is? I'm telling you, that's how touched I am. I can't do maths. I could never do maths in my life. Opening myself up on YouTube is how much I don't care. You know what I mean? Come at me for being enumerate. I bet that's not even a word, but that's how I have to do it. It's bad. 41. So basically, roughly 15 minutes is the time of that. Wally will let me know in a minute. I'm going to open a beer to watch this feature race. Nice one. I like that. I like that. Well, I've got one going, and this is the one I watch, so I will be watching this one. So we've been watching Craig go around here, man. He'll be absolutely buzzing from that, and he'll wish, to be honest with you, that that was the feature race, I bet you. But if he's done it once, he can definitely do it again. We got Ricky Sauce in here, again in the bean machine. That's great to see you back, mate. You give me another chance. That was the first time with us on the Wednesday, and it was trash, wasn't it, Richard? And I am sorry. I got bloody itchy nose. So I'm sorry about that. That was the captain's fault. He left a bloody wire out of the computer, out of the back of the PS5, and I'm a helmet. Royal helmet. Oh dear. You should be able to slight lift on the last 2 turns. Straight up information coming from the United States there. How long have I got? Well, I said we got 15 minutes and there's probably 13 left. God, I wish I could do maths right now. That'd be so good. So it's going to be... Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start this one at 9 o'clock on the dot. How about that? I'll start this one at 9 o'clock on the dot. So that's what I'll do. For everybody that wants to know. Anybody who wants to know what time we're going to start this race, 9 o'clock, son. So right, Clayjax at the moment is the man with the lead with a 143.1. It looks like we've got some nice weather. The sun is just starting to come crest over the horizon, and it's only going to get better from now. So when you get your towels ready, go and chuck them on the old the poolside recliners. Yeah, the day's ahead of you, isn't it? It's all to play for. Ray's now in the Jaguar F-Type. I think people are going to be keen as mustard for this, so they'll all have their game faces on. They'll all be trying to get as close to the front as they can on this one, with a little bit of a chance to get their picture in headlights here. Well done. Good luck, Richard, mate. Craig there going to find the competition tough now. I think that there's a carrot being dangled in front of people here, but Craig, mate, you were exemplary in that last one, so well done. You've definitely pulled your socks up, mate. I myself have spent too much time in the livery editor, but I still love this man. I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. Winegum, there he is, another serious contender. I know how fast this guy is as well. So there's so many drivers here. We've got Huda Daddy is in this one as well. Again, another fast driver, respectful driver. They're all in here tonight. This is legendary, man. Glowing, you know this man's on form right now. Something's going on in Glowing Gold's camp. We don't know. We don't care. We just love to see it. There he's power sliding around. Ah, this is awesome. Kian's back in. Hopefully he's on the softer rubber than the mediums this time, and he can have a good go at this one. In a stealthy, unmarked black. Can't tell. Was it an M6? It is. Yeah. A little bit laggy, Kian, but you're all right, buddy. You're all right. And there's Francis slash Tonk slash whoever with a bit of a penalty there in 10th. So not sure. He's set a couple of laps there, but not. What's going on here? Can't tell there. Looks like he's got a 140 on the board. I'm confused. Anyway, Super Wallow, 12th place at the moment. I don't know when this is. When are you? What's this? When I did this race, use the Porsche GR3. Would that be okay? Yeah, I mean people are using the GR3. Whether or not this would go, that would go particularly well on this track, I'm not sure. But in general terms, Colby, yeah, it's probably not the easiest car to drive, but it's definitely quick in the right hands, mate. It all depends on how you sort of drive, I guess. But good luck with that. What's the GOAT car? I'm aware of an update. Don't know yet, Alf. Haven't got that far into it, mate. Yep, we will find out. We'll find out. Usually I find out in the way of hearsay and little bits of, little comments here and there I pick up on my journeys, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. And so, yeah, I guess I'll find out soon enough. But the Jag feels good enough for me, but it's probably not the best. Handy Pint, 12th place there. There's no lap times. Let me get out of this and try coming back in again and having a look. No. Oh, I haven't entered, that's good. Yeah, let me see if that's got better. That has got better, fantastic. Right, so we've got 8 minutes left until the last. This will be the last one as well from me, I think. We'll see what the time's like. So 0.2 of a second separate. This is close, look, and then we got Craig, who's only 0.4 from Clayjax. A further 800ths between Player Sport and LFC Ben, and then we got Ray 0.3 down in 5th place. This is all very close stuff. We're down to 5th place, 6th place, and we're still within 2 seconds, so that's unusual. So it's getting closer at the top there. Huda Daddy in 7th. Kean set a very good lap there in 6th. He'll be relatively happy with that, I would suggest, as would Super Wallow there. Supra is good, yeah. Always been consistently good for a while now, but usually the faster stuff, it really opens up. But no, the Supra's a decent car all round, I think. So that's not a bad shout there, Colby. Oh, I love seeing this guy doing well. Crack on, Wallow, mate. He's loving it. Glowing gold. Yeah, he's not happy. I'm not going to say he's happy in that car right now. He'd want more. So what's going on, I don't know, but Glowing seems to be struggling at the moment. Oh, there's another one, look. They absolutely love me tonight, don't they? Trust me, I'm a happily married man. Yeah. Anyway, as we just slowly get rid of all of that, that's done. Oh, my days. Handy Pint as well in 13th. Wally's not interested, as is TC, wants to start and feel his feet from the back. That's understandable and okay. 8:54, we've got just over 5 minutes left in this practice / qualifying. Francis now extending his lead to 1.9, because I think Clayjax has just backed out to change a car, I think. So that won't have helped the likes of Glowing Gold, who will be probably on a hot lap. And that's what causes the lag spikes, I think. So, yeah, we'll try and minimise that, but he's obviously looking for another car. What are they? Oh, don't worry yourself about it, mate. It's a load of old nonsense is what it is. So, Craig there will like the look of that. 5 minutes, thank you, Wally. It is indeed. Craig looking really good at the moment. That's so nice to see after all the struggles that you've been through and all the slings and arrows you've taken for the group. And as I left you on your own for a long time, you've deserved all of this, man. So I love seeing him do well. I hate it when I'm on track with you because I really want to beat you, but you've just been putting in the effort, man, and it's fully deserved. So crack on, keep going. 5 minutes. Well, it's 5 minutes officially now, Wally. I think on my clock. I'll go with that one. We've got 8:55 on my clock, so we'll start this on the nose at 9 o'clock. I'll wait for the last person to cross the line once we've got there, and then we'll get going. Richard Source, 2 seconds off the lead, but only 2/10 behind LFC Ben. Come up with a bit of traffic in B-Max, who is probably on a lap himself. And now we're into the grey area here, aren't we? Both on a hot lap, both trying to share the same piece of tarmac. So, yeah, it can get annoying. Each driver within their rights to carry on, as he's just gone a bit wide there anyway, so that's unlucky. Now look for a bit of room. You've got time for another flyer, mate, so yeah, keep your head down. Ray's improving. He's going 5th place. He's looking for more, but he's got a bit of a penalty there, so that will scrub his lap from this one. That's unfortunate. I'll be saying there's only 16 spaces. It's so irritating. I know, man. Well, that was the biggest thing for us when we were waiting for this game, wasn't it? That it was going to have. Is it going to have 20 odd people in the lobbies? Didn't foresee this at all, but it's all right. I'm calm about it, man. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying it. So Kian enjoying a very good run. Really quick, adaptable driver is Kian. Quick question for Craig. What's the biggest tip you've learned playing this game? You just got better and better. Well, I'm going to say it's been practice for Craig and repetition. I really do. I think that might be his answer, but we'll let him do that. Winegum serving a bit of a penalty on this one, so I doubt that will be quicker. He's in 9th place at the moment. Yeah, it's been a good night, Alfie. I'm going to say at the moment, comparing it to Wednesday, it's been a brilliant night. It really has. I mean, it's not, it's not a complete game. It's not polished. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me in the state that it's in, because I can get stuff done here. So yeah, he's still got his little traits. Let's just leave it at that. So Huda Daddy there in 10th place at the moment, glowing gold, still not probably enjoying that position in 11th place, but I'm sure he's just got the visor down and he's trying to tick off the laps and get faster every time. He's gone through there nicely. Francis will come out in the lead here. He's going to do something. Showing him as 12th here, but that's obviously not the case. I'm pretty sure he was first. But anyway, no, it wasn't. Was he? Oh, who knows? I don't know what's going on. He's going out for 1 lap, I think. I think he's timed this to do 1 lap. Have I caught him? Is that what he's going to do? No, it's put him back. Okay, no, I thought I saw him out there. I also thought I saw him in the pits. So with 3 minutes to go, we've got a Francis Clayjack's Handy Pint. There he goes. He's gone up. He's moved well up there, Handy Pint. He was down with sort of glowing gold, I think, down in the 11th place back at the start, and he's moved right up to 3rd place with a solid lap there. 1:43 looks like 1. So that is a solid effort there, Handy Pint. Well done. Francis, aka Donkey Kong RX, very cheeky. Yeah, he's doing something, and now he's gone back out again. I think it's getting dark again. Uh-oh. Well, you're 7 laps in. There won't be that many laps in the race, so it's okay. You got 50. You got 58 minutes at all. Yeah, you got 58 minutes left to practice. Enjoy. I'm going to chip off, have a barbecue. No, you got 2 minutes. Yes, we do, Colby. So whenever you see us doing that, there was somebody from Forbesy, was it Potmelon? He got us doing that, and we really enjoyed it. We did a tri-oval as well, so it's all good. 1 minute, boys and girls. So yeah, let's just let's have a little look about here and see. Where's that driver? No, I need to get to this one. Oh, I just add him there. So Craig, once you come across the line on this lap, that is when we're going to throw it down. So Craig was the last one across there when it went over. So we're going to wait now until Craig's finished this lap. So all eyes at the moment on the leaderboard, because it looks like Francis has set the fastest lap and he's nowhere to be seen at the moment. So more than likely he's been in the pits, or I don't know what's going on. But at the moment, Clayjacks, Ray in 2nd with CCR Handy Pint there in 3rd. Craig doing a fantastic job there in 4th with LFC Ben just behind, and Richard Source occupy the top 6 with Who the Daddy. Consistently quick pair of hands is Who the Daddy with Kian on his little return here in 8th. That's a tremendous effort. So we're just waiting for Craig to come across the line, and then we're going to throw this little one down and enjoy watching this one back with any luck, and that will be the feature race. Craig in with a shout at a podium here, but he's going to Handy Pint's obviously going to fight for all he's worth, as is everybody out there, but we've got to get this first lap, I would say, ticked off, and you've got to stay out of trouble, and that is the hard part, isn't it? That's the hard part. So yep, it's 9 o'clock, it's time to go. We're going to wait for Craig to finish this last couple of corners, and then we're going to throw it down. So if you're on a hot lap, I'm sorry, we've had good 15 minutes on this one, and I've selected Craig as the yardstick here. So we're going to come across the line. We've gone, yeah, Francis has taken the top spot again, so he must have been playing silly buggers. Right, there we go. Craig crossing the line will indicate he's just going faster and faster. Like 1:43.3 that time. At 1:43.3, look at the consistency on him, look. Wow, Craig, well done. Absolute top job there. Okay, so that's it. He's been listening. God, it's good to have you about, mate. Let's get out of this and see if we can start this race as they all sit there patiently waiting. Okay, boys and girls, this is the feature race, and here we go. Oh, man, see, that's what I'm saying. That makes such a huge difference. Right, so Glowing's lagging through that. Yeah, I think because Francis was coming in and out of the pits quite a lot, and there was a few people choosing cars and doing things, so I think that would not have helped your cause at all, Glowing, and that's what's sort of going on, isn't it? It's a shame. Right, here we go. We are going to just watch from the TV cam here and just see what happens up front at this start. As they just set off here on the rolling start format for us at the moment. I'm not saying we won't go back to grids, but at the moment we're going to do the rolling starts. I quite like it. So 15 in this race. We are starting. Can't go on the. Wow, seriously, sort this out immediately. That winds me up. So there's Francis. Look, we're coming into the first corner. We can't see any tragedy yet. Everyone's seemingly getting through. Okay, there's Ray. Clayjax is there, right behind the Dutchman. This is looking really, really good as he's in the slipstream. The Francis there looking like going defensive, but not actually. He's not going to do it. He probably needs to think again. Yeah, Clayjax was always going to do something there. He's ruffling his feathers a little bit as they file through here, all really quite nicely, but wow, this is fierce stuff straight off the bat. Clayjax keen for this. I should think Francis needs to keep his head on a proper swivel, and Ray is going to like the look of this, to be honest with you, because as every good racer worth his salt knows that if they're fighting ahead, you just keep your nose clean, you're going to catch them. Andy Pyatt's thinking the same. They're all in the same boat here. They need these two up front to fight. That could trigger anything at this point and give these guys the opportunity to move on. I'm going to take this opportunity to get this back. God, I hate that. Clayjax, is that? He is. He's got a 0.5 of a second penalty, so that's not good for him. He's not going to like the look of that. Oh, no! Clayjax is round. Clayjax has gone round on his axis. It's not ghosted. Oh, man, that was close. Whoa. Okay, okay. Compose yourself, compose yourself. It's all good. He's got cars around him immediately. He's holding his own. They're all bunched up. That compared to Wednesday, that would have probably have been absolutely tragic for the lag. But we look like we've got some action here with Richard Sauce and Kian. Let's just go on board with the man. Richard Sauce there in 9th place on lap 2. Looking at a bit of a laggy Kian, but it's okay. It's a very risky place to go around the outside. Okay, Kian sort of stretching his legs there as Richard gets a little bit offline. I hate not being able to change cameras properly. Clayjax pocketed. Joking. Of course. So, you're all on your own there, Kian. With these boys up ahead, B-Max and Huda Daddies. This is a nice little pocket of action here. Looking at the back of LFC Ben there. He's relatively something off in the background. It might have been Kian. In fact, that was. And he's taken somebody else with him, I think. I can't see. It looked like a bit of a lag spike situation. But nevertheless, we're on board here with LFC Ben as we look now as they trundle off towards the tight right-hander, and there's 3 abreast here as we go into the braking zone. Ben's going to send it, is he? They're very respectful, they're all turned in, there's no real contact to speak of, and that is the result you're always going to want to see when you see 3 abreast. Wow, LFC Ben really on the move now in 6th place. You've got still got company from Huda Daddy. Oh, he's not going to let him go. He's got to fight B-Max as well, so Huda Daddy's not finished with him whatsoever, and they've got Richard Sauce just behind, gaining all the time. So this is a very fascinating little battle here. Look at this, look, with 4 in a line here. I hope the racing's not as fierce as this up top, because I want to see what happens here. Richard Sauce thinking about a move there, but Huda Daddy covers it off nicely with B-Max here, if we just look from B-Max's rear wing, you can see there's a fight starting to appear, but he's pulled away a little bit. So really, this is good and close. But I really feel like once we've got to this point, I'll see what happens here. Then I'm going to flick up to the front. Yep, everyone remaining really calm, and they're just letting this race sort of play to them. But Huda Daddy there going a little bit off course. Richard Source able to capitalise and just slip through there into 7th place. So well done, you boys. That was great stuff. We've got Handy Pint there with Craig in the 4th and 3rd positions respectively, with Ray having a tremendous race there in 2nd place. So at the moment we have a Francis, Ray and Craig again, with Handy Pint again. In fact, that was the running order last time. I think I can't remember if Ray was 2nd though, but we definitely had Craig and Handy Pint in the 3rd and 4th position. So Handy Pint definitely going to want to reverse that role this time round. But Craig in that Mustang is looking imperious at the moment. So yeah, he's just got to keep it clean and consistent. Handy Pint either on a very different line there. Looks like he's on a line trying to just shorten it, but Craig's actually doing a very, very good job, mate. So keep the head down. Keep the fuel burning, son. B-Max and LFC Ben still duking it out here. Richard's still not gone. He's hanging on the back, as is Huda Daddy. This is a very nice little battle here between these sort of 4. It's the battle for the sort of, you know, the midship honours here. I don't know if they're going to get much chance to move up further, but they all want to finish ahead at the moment of B-Max. Oh, this is going to be real nice. Ricky Sauce giving it some, he's giving it the beans, isn't he, look? In the actual beans. Wow, look, LFC Ben, they're all bunching up. Let's go on board with Richard Sauce as we look down the barrel of possible carnage. But I don't know, man, I like these, I like the colour of these guys. You know, attitudes, man. They're driving really, really good. They're not just sending it, they're thinking about it, and you can see it. It's really, really nice to see. Like the colour of their attitude. I know what you know I was talking about though. So Richard's giving it some here, man. I'm telling you, he's letting it all hang out, and that's fantastic. Hopefully you're enjoying this, my friend, because this is a little bit more like it, mate. This is what we're sort of used to. LFC Ben still the man giving us most of the action in this group here, putting the moves down. Richard's still in there, but did he just serve a penalty? I couldn't tell. Anyway, again LFC Ben on the move. I told you he was feisty. I told you he wouldn't give up. He's thinking about running it around the outside, but that's not on there right now. Clayjack's wheel's disconnected, man. That is going to gut you on another level, isn't it? That really is. Oh, mate. All right. Well, man, from what I can see, you were really pushing on there. So there's next week to look forward to, mate. We'll have the exact same thing. We'll have a feature race and another chance to do it. There's another one. It's got to be Friday, isn't it? Come on. Anyway, crack on, boys. I'm just going to check up top because we've got the little battle here with Handy Pint that's bubbling and brewing, but we've not got long now. So he's going to really be, yeah, he is. In fact, now within striking distance, I think as we're talking about it, he's definitely in the tow now. So it's coming down. We'll have a little look. We're going to get on the outside view here. He's all on his own. He won't send it here, I don't think. That's too risky. Craig will be a little bit compromised on his entry there because he'll be unsighted as to where Pint was, but he's carrying a penalty actually. I didn't really see that in advance. So Handy Pint, no matter what he does on this lap, he's going to lose out quite a lot of time by the time that's over and done with. So it's really whether or not he's going to be able to catch back up to Craig. Yeah, Craig, defend. He's going to be okay, Jim. He's going to be okay. It will be the last lap, so he's got to make sure that he's quick when Pint's taking his penalty. He's really got to maximise those next couple of corners. Here he goes. Right, so he's got the downshift. He should be okay for this position. There is some major fighting going on here. Look, there we go. We've got Richard Source finally moving up and assuming the position he's wanted for, yeah, the last 5 laps. As B-Max thinks about sending it there. LFC Ben's fighting with Huda Daddy there, side by side. There's a little clatter of doors. Huda Daddy's got the inside here, and he's just going to hold him off there. There's a little bit of rubbing, but that's okay. Ben there smoking the rears up. Handy Pint there now. That's the gap that we're currently looking at now. If you remember, we were about 2 tenths. Now we're looking at about 1.9. So there is your true penalty. So it might have been 5/10, but it takes a long time out of your race. So Pint will be screwing about that. But we've got one more lap. Handy Pint, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but he will definitely do his best. There's no doubt about that. Let's see what the gap is. It's now 1.6. Let's see what it is at the end. There is action. Huda Daddy and B-Max, and this entire group has had, I would suggest, the best race in this race, the best action in this race, and it looks like fun. That looked like an epic battle. If you just, wow, here we go into this fast chicane. Very, very tough to go too wide through here. In fact, nearly impossible. So, but I've seen it done before, but that's hard. I wouldn't recommend it. I've seen some things and some stuff. Wouldn't recommend it. Richard Sauce, well done, man, in 5th place. That is a very, very fine result there in 5th for the feature race here at Watkins Glen. Handy Pine is going to be slightly gutted and missing out on that 3rd place. It's not over yet, but he'll be slightly gutted and missing out on that 3rd place. But Craig is going to be absolutely buzzing. I bet you he's shaking after this. So Ray, the Frenchman, there comes in, and you know I can't do that. That's the pace that I can't get to, man. You should be very happy with that. That's amazing. This guy is on a different level, and that car's basically stuck to the ground. So here he goes, Francis, around the last corner to complete lap number 6 in the lead to win the feature race on stream 48. So well done, Francis. All hail the Dutchman in 1st place there. Ray glitches across the line a little bit in 2nd place. Also to you, my friend, well done. But we've got to extend a round of applause to this man here, Craig over at Player Sport. Absolutely fantastic and well done. Well-deserved race. Might as well be a victory for you. A race podium there for you. That will be the bronze. That would be a pot for you. You could have taken that home, mate. Well done. I have to reach out for your driver profile, Craig. We're going to need it for the picture. Same goes to you, Ray, but we'll talk about that later. So Richard Sauce there in 4th place. Will be very happy after that. That was a very hard-fought race, mate. And after Wednesday, you're going to have enjoyed that, I hope. Yeah, let me know on that one. Huda Daddy as well. Also, that looked like hard work. You 4 were spectacular, electric racing. And I think when you're a lobby host and you're a streamer, and especially when you're watching a race like that, to see that was special. I like that. It was very, very nice. RIP PS4 players on that track losing 3 seconds to lag, says Glowing Gold. That is very, very unfortunate. Right, so who we got here then? So don't mind me. That was the last one. Let me just. Sorry if we're doing this all live. I hope that it doesn't. Is that your player profile? is that what we're doing? I don't know. You have to tell me, Wally, if that's what you need, because we're going to need the pictures, your profile pictures of a driver, your driver profiles for the pictures. But I'm sure Wally will be in touch. Gotta go, says Colby Kendall. Good luck to all. I told you he'd be shaking. I know this man. I know this man. Yeah, evening. Have a good evening, Colby. It's not evening there yet, even is it? It's probably only like 4 or 5. But yeah, thanks for joining us along, and I can't believe you stayed all the way to the end there, man. So yeah, nice one. Don't forget to leave a little like and yeah, all that shit on the way out. That'd be wicked. It really helps me out. Oh look, Tyler Wood. I'm actually bad. Great racing, guys. Well, you're not bad, Winegum. Jeez Louise. That was a fantastic little battle that you boys were having. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to keep the replay from that. There we go. Right. So, if I need to do anything for the posts, if anyone, yeah, if one of you boys can let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to put a little thing in here to say that was the last one. I'm going to grace my wife with my presence now. She's going to be moderately happy and slightly peeved about that. Fully deserved podium, Craig. Awesome. Wally, is there anything I need to do with the pictures, mate? Just let me know on that one. That was right. Let's just have it all. Guys, cheers for. Hang on. Oh, it's actually got it up there. Nice one. Yeah, so that is basically me. I'm I'm going to stick around, don't worry, but that will be me for the racing. I think that's only fair. Now, if I start another race, it will go more into 10 and I won't be flavour of the month. But that was epic. I'm done. I'm made up because that was so much better than the last time I was out here. And oh, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Right, grab some fluids, Craig. Great drive. Great drive. Man, that's awesome to see you up there, man. Honestly, CCR Handy, what a drive, mate. Yeah, you two were battling at it all on this track together. You were battling the whole entire time. That is fantastic. Yep, Tyler's off, man. That's wine gum. Thank you, dude. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, man. I hope everyone's had a fun night and that was worthwhile. Grab some screenshots. Thank you very much, Captain. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I went in and had a look, but I don't know if I did it right. Well done, fellas. I have a lot of grinding to do. Thanks for everything, Captain. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, mate. And yeah, no, enjoy it though. Don't see it as a chore because that's when it starts getting laborious and you start turning yourself off of it. But just enjoy it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really fussed. I like having a good race and a bit of a jostle, um, but not all the time am I able to do that with everything around here. So I just enjoy it. I love hanging out with with you lot and meeting new people and crossing paths with new people like Colby and all these people that are coming in. And we met Ray, didn't we? And now look what's happened. That Ray's got himself on Captain Colossus Media. Look, inequality. Top stream, Cap. Have a good weekend, everyone. Yeah, yeah. No, I echo your sentiments, mate. Have a great weekend, everybody out there. Well done, everyone. Enjoyed that so much. Thanks, Cap. Awesome stuff. You're very welcome, Craig. Go check him out, everybody. Go check him out. Go check Craig out, man. Come on. You got to respect it. The man's been here from day one doing GT7 streams, and it's not been easy for the man. Um, so yeah, go and show my man some love, and you're always welcome, dude. Every single time. See you soon, Takuma. I'm glad I could repay you. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Right, quality. Cheers for tonight, Cap Glowing. I'm really, yeah, I'm sorry you're still having all these issues, man. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Everyone's always welcome. And yeah, it does pain me when I see you PS4 players still struggling because it's something that people don't really seem to mind anymore. They're like, well, it's all right for me, which is understandable, but I can't forget that it could quite easily have been me without Ben, and I could have been in the same situation, and I don't know what would have happened, to be honest. I really don't know what would have happened, so I feel for you, dude. Who made the most positions? That might be driver of the day. I don't know. That'd be very interesting to watch. I might watch it back. I'll get in touch with the boys after and we'll have a bit of a sort of a debrief and a catch up. But yeah, I've got the replay. We'll definitely be watching that. And yeah, I've had a fantastic evening. I can't say anything else. I really, really have. And Captain Colossus, do another race. You know it makes sense. This Handy Pint. He's always trying this on. I can't bite this evening, because my wife will probably bite back, and I can't take that. Not after Wednesday. I need to finish on a nice one. So, no, I hate to disappoint you, but you've had some good running tonight, Pint. You'll be all right. Most position gain must be rewarded. I bet it's you, isn't it? I bet it's you. No, because you started further up, didn't you? I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. But I ain't got any money. I can't reward nobody, Craig. I'll have to send them an IOU. There you go. You've won an IOU. Um, Thanks for the races, fella, says Super Wallow. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Wallow. I'm so happy that you made it in. For the event anyway. That was awesome. Right, boys, I'm going to back out of it. That's me done. That's me done. That is me done. Quality. I've done everything here. Look at you lot just waiting. I love it. I love it. It's been a really, really good evening, and it's been awesome. Awesome hanging out with you lot. It always is. It always is. Even on Wednesday, they get shouted at and stuff, and it's all normal, and, I guess it kind of is sometimes, but that's the position you're in. Over here, the streamers. So it's nice to have a nice calm evening. Oi, who's impersonating me? What? What's going on? Richard Source, talk to me. What's happening? Who's impersonating you? We got an imposter, have we? Holy shnikes. Thanks, Cap. Legends, mate. Nah, I've done it again, look. It's nothing. I wouldn't bother copying it. It will be nothing. Literally nothing. So there you go. That was it. That's a great idea, that, Craig. That is a really good idea, actually. That was a really good idea. I thought we had that for the. I'm probably going to be wrong here. I don't want to finish the sentence, but I thought we had that. But yeah, no, outstanding stuff. We'll grow as a group. You know, it's an organic experience, this whole thing. So we're loving it secretly. It's me, Saucy. What? Beastman's being saucy. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got the mental dexterity. Somebody was typing in game with my name. Was it? Was that Beastman? I don't get that. I don't get that. Trolling on another level there. While he's still at work, probably. That F-type is good round Brands cap. Ah, interesting. Okay. That may or may not be on the cards. I'm going there really soon, man. I think it's the 14th to the 16th for the British Superbikes. Um, there was a group of us going, and now there's just going to be me and my dad. We're going to camp there for the whole thing, deciding whether they go Thursday and Friday, or Friday, all the way through to Sunday. But yeah, we're going to be there. Can't wait either. It's going to be absolutely electric. And after Alton Park, oh my days. Anybody see that? Absolutely unreal. Absolutely mental race weekend at Alton Park with the BSB. So yeah, that's it. Nine watching. Oh, yeah, it's been really cool. I've enjoyed the Friday, man, because I know I ain't got to work tomorrow and I can chill. Um, I would have loved to have, stay longer and that, but it was just cool to get something done um, after the Wednesday. So that's it. That's it. That's all you're getting from me tonight. I will be back on the Wednesday at the same time for more, basically, of what we've seen tonight. Okay, roughly double what you saw tonight. There'll be four venues with two races at each. And if we manage to finish with some good time, I'll even throw a bonus in. But you know, with all the lobby issues we've been having, it's impacted us on the time on such a massive scale that we've not really been able to get much done recently. So yeah. Anyway, I'll end up rambling on for too long if I sit here for too long. But that's been me, Captain Colossus, on a Friday, and yeah, Fridays are good days, man. I enjoy it. I might do it again one day. But until Wednesday, that's been me. Thanks everybody for coming and enjoying that one. And yeah, we got the feature race done. And yeah, I can go and relax now and enjoy myself on this weekend. Hope everyone has a good weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you, like I said, on the Wednesday, 7:10 p.m. Open in lobby at 7:30. Feel free to go check me out on Instagram, Captain Colossus Racing. That's where I do my posts for events and stuff like that. Mainly the streams. I just remind everybody that the streams are upcoming, and I put out stream and liveries like the one you see here. Well, I did it very regularly, but I've got to restart that really, really soon. And there's plenty to show. So yeah, go over and check that out. And Captain Colossus Media as well on Instagram. That's where you'll get all these pictures for the races. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they're going to pop up instantly. That's sometimes unattainable and unachievable. So give the boys some time, and yeah, it will be done, and it'll be awesome. It always is. But anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much, and yeah, that's put a smile on my face. I hope that's lifted some people up out there. And as always, man, big up to Barry Wallace. Yeah, take care, you guys. Peace out for now.